Hello, everyone. My name is Desmond Smith, and I am currently teaching in Gwinnett County Public Schools as a fifth grade teacher. I just recently moved from second grade, so this year will be my first year in fifth grade. I've only done kindergarten and second. And science, I really enjoy science. Science and math are two of my favorite subjects. And it stems from just in elementary school having amazing experiments, having to calculate things. I'm a very calculated person. I love to dissect things. So I think that's where my love for science comes into play. And then, so to answer the following questions that we have, it says, what is the most impactful educational memory about science? So, my most impactful educational memory would be in elementary school. I want to say it was fifth grade because we were in the computer lab, and we were learning about liquid, and solid, liquid, and gas, and so just an evaporation, and so we were learning how those three phases, how all three of them connect and how they are different phases, what they mean, the properties of those three different categories. And it was very interesting being there and being able to be hands-on and kinesthetic. So that was one thing that really stood out to me with that. And so one item that is on my bucket list is to travel all 50 states. And that also can connect to science as well. Just being able to see the different type of environment in each state. Currently live in Georgia, so I've lived in Mississippi. I've lived, but I visit Florida a lot. I just stay there for the summer all the time. And I've also visited North Dakota for like a couple of summers. And just seeing the difference in the environments, in those places was very interesting, to say the least. I think when we look at the environment from a different outlook, as far as the scientific outlook, it could become very interesting. Because here is more, the weather is more conducive to the environment that we have here. So it may get cold sometimes, and it's not as humid in Georgia. But when I went to North Dakota, the sun did not come up as much as it does here. Like 80 degrees in North Dakota is 100 degrees here. So the sun is out, but it's not as humid, as hot as here. My most used emoji would be the laughing emoji. I'm very joyful, always laughing, always finding something to enjoy with my kids. Life. Think you should always be very joyful and peaceful. It brings the inner child out of me. So that's really why I am an educator, because it brings the inner child out of me. And the last one I think I want to answer would be, what could I live anywhere worldwide and why? I honestly would move to Egypt. And the reason I say that is because that's a place that people seem to really like, or anywhere really in like anywhere outside the United States. I honestly wouldn't even say just Egypt. Anywhere outside the United States, 'cause I never really got the experience to travel outside the United States, but I never got the experience to actually live throughout like just a week outside the U.S. So I think that would be interesting to me, to just live outside the U.S., see how everybody else operates, getting their culture and their way of life, knowing how they do certain things in their culture. So that is where I would live. Oh, I also have one more question because I said no more than five, so I'll use one more. I think I would use what is um, what is one item on your bucket list? Actually, oh no, I did that one. The strangest thing that I've ever eaten. It's going to be weird, but the strangest thing to me is olives. I don't like olives at all. I don't even know where it derives from or where it was originated, but the olives are very, very odd to me. Just like avocado was to me at first, but I actually ate it and it was good. But olive is just something that I see it in drinks and in food. It's very an interesting food choice. So that's something that I've eaten that's strange to me, at least. It may be normal for everybody else, but it's very strange to me. So that's it about me. Again, I am Desmond Smith. This is my last semester in at University of West Georgia, so I'm very excited about this one. And nice to meet you all. Hope to learn so much more about science, and I'm very, very excited. Thank you.